Empire, by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Clans of Orsinium campaign for the Elder Scrolls Total War mod with the unofficial patch, where we're gonna see if I get to kill my other prince! Another one! Another! The third one's possibly gonna die. As we're now at war with the Clan of Forebears and Daggerfall, so we have to deal with both of them right now. This force right here, they have a lot of artillery pieces, so I will be pulling back to the city center, and hopefully, if I funnel them there, I don't have a lot of archers in here. I do have ballistas. I'm hoping we can defeat this army. Because if we can have some time to defend this, build this area up, we should be able to hold Totambu fairly nicely. And then I'm trying to gather some forces together, and I'm going to start trying to strike at some of the most important castles that the Clan of Forebears and the forces of Daggerfall control. I think that'll be the best way for us. Best way for us to try and defeat them. I don't like how the setup is here, so let's have you guys kind of go right there, and then let's see. So I'm gonna have it so you four kind of about here. Try and leave a slight gap. I want to try and make it so that if they decide to, we can try and just shoot straight through here. I might actually send, let's have you guys on the side here, just in case they try and flank us. They might possibly, so let's have you go there, there, Prince right here. Then I'll have three of you guys about here. I can start the battle now. You guys there. You guys kind of about like so. And so. Yeah, perfect like that. So now, hopefully that will mean you guys will be able to hold here. If they kind of funnel into this position, we should be okay. So let's make sure everybody has guard position on. Because they have just a bunch of... most of their army is artillery pieces. They have a couple cav units. They have a decent amount of infantry, some decent infantry too. And I wish I had some actual archers in this army, but I sadly do not. The enemy general seems to be this guy way over here, so it's this one captain unit right here. So I've only got 2 units of cav, so as soon as the walls are down and they start rushing forward, I'm assuming those guys will be the first ones to rush at us, and I should be able to kill them first. Here they come. I'm going to wait until they have actually started blobbing up to start opening up with the ballistas. We need to make every shot count, and so hopefully we'll be able to do decently, because you guys can pretty easily hit it right here. You guys can easily try and hit right around here. So far, these are just, yeah, these are some infantrymen. They've got their archers, which I can't do anything about, which I hate. But I think I can start letting you guys open fire, probably get some good shots into these guys. Currently, they're pretty steady. Oh, actually, maybe not. Some of them are shaken. So if you guys can get some good hits into this unit right here, that should break them. They haven't blobbed up a ton just yet. How many archers do they have? I think it's just these. I think there's like, what, 2 or 3 units of archers? Yeah, that seems to be about it. Here's everybody else. They do have some units making their way over here, which I'm going to make sure, I'm going to have my prince over here to help out with this spot, because it looks like this area they're going to try and harass that. You are not doing anything. Can you please shoot this one guy? Like, that's a perfect line of sight right there. There you go. Yeah, open fire right about there. You guys try and open fire right about here. And let's see, number-wise, let's see, 4-2. So not up to the best start initially, but I think as we continue along, yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to go up a little bit more in my favor. Yeah, some of these guys are starting to run. Ooh, those are some good hits. Yeah, keep focusing the cap, because I think that's the captain right there. That's either the captain, or it is the other cap unit. They are not sending anybody else over this way now. So it is just this one section right here. So keep focusing them down with my ballistas. Number-wise, 4-12. That is not bad. As soon as their general's dead, though, I think they will start breaking, because a lot of these guys are wavering already. This is led by a captain. So I'll just trust in my ballistas and see how well you guys can do if I leave you here for a little bit. And he's already running. Fuck yeah. So number-wise, they've lost 21% of their forces already. I'm going to have you guys stop firing for now. I'm going to have you maybe kind of adjust and just start picking your own targets. Although at this point, if the general's already breaking, I don't know if we have to worry too much. I did lose a couple of my guys, 6%. But if I can just get some proper like archers in here too, because this is without archers. I only have some infantry. I don't have any archers. The only skirmishers I have are these ballistas, which have been some of my own men. If we can get some archers in this army, we can very easily hold this area against them right now if they keep sending similar armies like this one. Not bad! 10-to-1 kill-death ratio. We were able to hold for now. That's perfect. My ballistas did a decent amount of damage right there. I'm going to hope that I can try and recruit some archers around here to hold this area, because I feel like Totambu is going to be targeted pretty fucking hard for the time being. If I can, I'm going to try and see, because I know there's a couple castles that the forebears control down in the southwest. If I can get an army, primarily, ideally, because I think what I might do is I might use my faction leader for this. I might use him to try and strike at those castles, as he's the only one I can fucking rely on and trust. We didn't lose my prince yet, which is great. He survived one battle. If he survives one more, he survived more battles than all my other princes. Well, technically he has fought other battles, but that was before he became a prince. It only matters when he's... Oh, shit, I should have remembered that. I need to remember to be nice. Because I don't want to have everybody start jumping on me if I keep exterminating things. So I need to remember to try and ransom every once in a while. So I'll probably need to remember to try and do that. Also, I'll probably need to remember to move that Empire army. I'll let them pass through Krazak Atum again at some point. Probably not right this now. I'll maybe do that a little bit later. Ooh, the leader of Redron is dead. Interesting. Another general, I'll accept you. You're in Fort Sungar. Let's see. That was... Where the hell is that again? Oh, yes, way over here. Okay. So I'm going to have it... So let's take one of you. I'm going to take this guy back over this way. I'm going to have you try and maybe garrison and govern another area. Ooh, actually, I don't have anybody in Ortalak. I'm going to bring you up to Ortalak. You can watch over that region there for us. Keep getting the better hunting house around here. I love, at least though, even though I'm at war with so many people right now, I am glad that my economy is doing wonderfully. So let's have it so the round here, I think you... I might actually get the drill square. Although it's actually not going to give me access to new units. Let's just keep getting some more markets for more growth. Totambu, I need you to repair the walls and then immediately get some archers. Get some archers in there, trying to train what units we have. I can't get... Oh, I could get a catapult. I think I'll hold off. I'll just get the one archer. Other than that, I think you around here... I only have access to the clan archers. That wouldn't give me any new unit types available if I build that, but it would reset the amount. I think we should get the better... where's armor? Let's get the better armor around here. So build the armor around there. Way rest around here. Let's have you send those archers down to Totambu, so we have a little bit more, because I feel like most of my defenses are going to be around Totambu for right now. My prince might actually be able to make a name for himself and do something because of that. Alcaire, this area is also going to be struggling in a bit. Let's see, about 6 turns for you. I think we should do, let's see, this is a city. We'll get the castle, and you ballistas. So this force around here should actually be pretty easy to hold there. Crestshade, I think, will be okay. This Crestshade was also had a pretty good army around here. I have mages in there, too, so I think you should be fine. I just need some reinforcements for my faction leader, so I need to keep recruiting some stuff around here. Let's get some more stuff around here. Port done. I can send some more forces down this way. Also, we have another 6 turns.
What is it?
This army, I think, is strong enough we can try and siege it once again. So let's start trying to siege this area, and then I can bring... Let's see, I've got 3 more units. Let's grab you as well. Basically, I'll have these men try and finish this area off. Then I can bring them back over to my faction leader. They also have a force near Beshkar Nor. That I don't like. I would rather they focus on Totambu. I think now we can get the better garrison quarters around Moldy Keep. Faroon Stronghold. I can get you to grow now, actually. More cool Stronghold. Let me first remember to get a quick save. Let's see, anything else going on here? Agricultural Stronghold, too. Okay, so 2 of these areas can actually grow, so nice. So you can kind of grow there. Proven Commander for my prince. At least my prince, my current prince, isn't sucking. That's great. Let's keep trying to, again, focus on getting some more archers around here. Those are like the main units I really need. I can at least have you get me some of my Orsinium warriors. Grab them. We'll keep sending these guys down south. Around here, we're also recruiting stuff. Because that's what we really need right now. Is I just need more archers and more infantry. So we need all of you. Keep trying to recruit some stuff around here. You as well. As right now, it's just the fact that my faction leader doesn't have a lot. I'm having you kind of focus on defense around here for right now. Over here, keep getting the conversion around here. You as well, trying to keep your training whenever you can at the moment. It'll be a little bit until we can properly move out of here with my faction leader. I'm waiting on my fleet, wherever the hell they went, because I want to try and bring them over this way. Let's see, Captain Admiral, there he is. Because you're making your way over around this way, I'm trying to get you over towards Alcaire, because I want to try and strike at some of these coastal cities. I shouldn't have to leave that much around here in Oldgate. And actually, I almost feel like maybe I should just leave this entire army here. And what I'll do is take my faction leader, have him push back towards Port Dun, give him a proper fresh army, and then he can make his way back around to be picked up. We'll strike at Upvale first, because that's a castle that is in the heart of this land here. So I think what we'll do is let's take my faction leader, and then let's take you. I'll take the cav, because it's hard to get some cav. You. And you. Yeah, I'll take these guys. I'll take these guys, make my way back this way. I'll bring you over to Port Dun. We can try and have you retrain some of those forces and keep gathering a force together for King Gathrin. Give you a proper army, because I think Old Gate should be fine with what they've got around there. I don't think I'm going to need all that much more to try and support them. Narvulk and Gavada, I think, is also... Yeah, we'll have plenty of men ready soon here as well. So let's just end that turn again. Hello, Daggerfall. Oh, look at that. They're sieging Oldgate as soon as I do that. I think they should be fine around Oldgate. Oldgate does have some ballista towers. They should be fine to hold there, for sure. Crestshade, I think they'll be able to hold because they have a good garrison around there. And then Alcaire, that one has an okay garrison, not the most amazing force there. But I can try and gather a little bit more around there. At the moment, I need to strike at castles. That's my goal. Bring my fleet over that I have, then make it so that we can have a full stack army with my king, have him start striking at these key castles, and then just remain on the defensive in a lot of other areas. Because if we can take those castles, we can hold those castles, and then we can just slowly whittle down their economy as we try and strike at vulnerable areas. I'm going to try and take advantage of the coasts as much as I can. And I'm hoping that right now, my fleet... The quality of my fleet is not that great, but I'm going to hope it's enough to at least deter them. At least. Oh, shit, you guys are going to sell you again. Let's withdraw. We have to withdraw. We have to... Fuck, I can't. Are you guys ready for round 2 of us teleporting into our deaths? I hate this. I hate this. These guys are like... The infantry's all dead. We can try and take my archers, pull them back out. I was hoping that maybe I was strong enough that they wouldn't decide to sally out, and that maybe I could actually have time to properly siege it up and maybe do something. But archers, just rush out of here again. Like, you guys just need to run out of here. Oh, you're already breaking. Fuck. Come on, I need to get those archers back. Run away! Run away! Run away! I need these fucking archers! Leave me alone! Okay, one of them came back. Okay, one of you guys came back. Yeah, line up here, shoot things. Archers keep trying to run away. If you can pull away far enough that maybe you can kind of turn back around and start shooting them, we might be able to at least whittle them down a little bit more. 50 to 5, not the greatest so far. See what you can do, though. I need to just give a proper army the chance to fight here. I was really hoping that this army was a little bit weaker, but they didn't even let me try and shoot them in the city center like they did last time. So I will have to just get a proper full stack army here to reclaim or to push in here. We have 6 turns to get some sort of force together, and no matter what happens, we're going to be teleported straight onto the top of the city center, which fucking sucks. So hopefully, I need to make... I was thinking, maybe I should bring King Gathrin over here. No! No, Ram! That's a great way to get him fucking killed! Yes, he has been practically unkillable in the past couple videos, and he's been outshining every other general. But no, that is a great way to get him killed, and I'm not going to do that. Ideally, I do need some general to watch over the force. If I don't bring some general over here, they're not going to survive. They'll just keep breaking as soon as I'm on the city center, unless I have so many more men than them that they maybe just don't care. Like, hey, this guy here, you're an Ortalak. Let's see, I'm going to bring this guy over this way. How about you? I'll try, you might be too far away. I can bring you over this way and maybe just bring somebody else. Like, I've got you. Do I want to just throw your live away? Sure, why not? Just grab you with some guys. I'll have you be the one that tries to make your way over here. So you're going to go over there. Keep gathering more men together. Just wait to siege it. Just wait. We need to make sure we have plenty of forces. Otherwise, it's the same thing is just going to happen again and again. So keep trying to send more guys over this way. We still have 5 more turns for this mission. Keep bringing my faction leader over this way as well. Port done. I'm going to have you grab... I think I might just have you hold off on that. I think what we should try and do is Alcaire, you're building up that. You really can't build a lot over here. Shorenhelm, though, I should have you grab the better temple to kind of convert it a little bit faster. Agent found, Clan of Crowned. That's not what I want. That is not what I want. I want to make sure that we don't have to fight the Clan of Crown just yet, because right now we want to focus all of our attention onto Forebearers and Daggerfall, which they have left Totambu alone. So let's just have you try and recruit some more men around here. Wayrest as well. Keep trying to get more men. I should probably improve my navy a little bit more too.
What is it?
So let's have you make your way over to Wayrest. And then I'm going to also start trying to get some better ships around here just to make sure that you have a stronger navy for when we try and strike at these areas. So you can try and do that. And then I can at least get a catapult. I'll try and queue one of those up as well to make it a little bit easier for me to strike at these areas with my faction leader, hopefully. Beshkar Nor, I think, should be okay. They don't have a ton of guys around here, so you should be okay. Let's now actually move Captain Strasnok over around here. I will let you through my pass, so you're not going to be just walking about here forever. And there you go. You can now make your way back over to the Imperial City. So you can try and do that. I've got some more men around here. I'm going to have it so let's wait a little bit, because I want to try and move you guys through here to make you just go join up with my faction leader. I'll have you kind of move up like here for now, and then I have some guys around here, kind of gather them together. I have one more dude this way. Let's have you go gather in Moley Keep. You've got another unit ready as well. I'll keep gathering these men around Moley Keep for now, and then I'll have them make their way over to go join my faction leader. I also have some shamans that I'll have ready soon as well. So you can, we have, let's see. I want to try and retrain this guy, which I can probably try and do in Narvuk. Which, actually, if I cancel that right now, I can just retrain him next turn. So I can just bring my faction leader over here, retrain this guy, and then we need 13 other units for his force until he's fully in tip-top shape again. Wayrest, let's keep getting the better hunting house. I want to keep trying to improve the economy that we have around here as slowly as we can. And now they're attacking us at Crestshade. Okay, so this area right here, given what they've got, I do have some cav. Because either we focus them on the city center, or we focus them on the walls. I think this force, I think we're going to try and focus them on the city center. Let's try and do that, so we don't have to worry about rushing my cav out there to try and get them off of the siege equipment. And it'll allow me to just freely just kind of group them all up and shoot them with my ballista and my mages. And I have a couple archers in here too. Because the infantry in this army is not amazing. They have a couple of units of infantry that are actually pretty good quality, but most of them are just town guardsmen. So those guys I'm not too worried about. Now the one quick thing I have to remember is, so I'm curious, can you guys use shepherd stakes? No, you can't. I was hoping you guys might be able to. That's sadly not the case. So let's have it so I will have my archer, my cav units. I'll have you at least up here initially to turn the towers on. So you right about there and right about, I'd say there. Then my infantry, which I don't actually have that much of. I'm going to hope it's enough. Because if anything, I have a lot of archers, and I'm going to hope that maybe you guys can kind of just carry the fight for us. So like right here and right here if you can. Kind of group you guys up and rotate a little bit more. There you go. That works. Then, oh, I missed one. I missed one guy. Let's put you just like right there. Then crossbows and archers kind of right here and here. Ballista right there. All of my mages kind of right here. Then let's see, how many more of you are there? There's just these two right here. So let's move you two about there. And then I think for the most part that's pretty good, because like you guys right there. Cav, you're going to turn the gates on for initially, try and have them do what damage they can to the enemy forces, and then hopefully we can just hold them at the city center. Okay, they're rushing up. My Cav, you're not going to be able to really do too much here, but it looks like you are going to kind of just ignore us. I can at least have, and I'm going to need to pull you guys back now. Okay, they're rushing on forward. I have to move my Cav back now. They weren't able to have the towers be active for too long. They are sending their captain up first and foremost, so hopefully he dies really early. Because if you die, the rest of this army should be pretty easy to deal with. Because he's only at, he's already wavering. He's wavering. He might die pretty easily from this. Let's see. I've got all my archers. Well, it's only my ballistas right now that are shooting him right now. Because he's at, there he's running. Infantry. I'm a little worried about how little infantry I have right here. Let's have you guys keep trying to run back into the city. Let's have you kind of just chill right back here. Because now it's just really relying on my artillery pieces and my mages to do as much damage as they can.
The enemy general lies dead.
So he's now dead.
Gaston.
Nobody dies like Gaston. He did run forward at least like a badass. Like, there you go. Because now these guys... Oh, I see some routing already. Oh, yes. Number one, it's the 14% of their army is already dead. I'm going to wait until they're a little bit further along, and then I think we can start trying to have my academy try and run them down. Because now that their general's out of the way, now that they don't have Gaston to lead them, without Gaston to lead the Bretons, they will have no hope of defeating me. So I think we'll wait until, like, what, half their army's dead at least, and then I might just start trying to run them down with massive chain routes, hopefully. Although, if I can get further, like, we're at 50% right now. If I can get it up to maybe 75%, then we can try and run them down at that point. But any free kills with skirmishers right now, I'm going to take it. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Captain Hans versus Captain Gaston, and we saw who was the victor. I love it. So let's see. Not a bad amount of damage on my archers. Ballista did a little bit. Shamans actually didn't do that much. Only 50 kills with the shamans. Then again, those guys are way better at taking out like single individual units because of the fact that they're kind of like a javelin. I wish because I know if I go for the vampire stuff, I think I get access to like the Mana Marco unit, what are they called? It's been so long since I've used Mana Marco. Worm Cult, yeah, Worm Cult Warlocks. That's what they were, because those are by far like one of the most powerful mages in the game right now in this mod, and I would love to get those guys on my team when I start trying to force my way into Skyrim. That'd be great. But let's see, I will ransom them away to try and be nicer. Old Gate. Oh, you're going to assault Old Gate as well right now too? Sure. This area I actually feel a lot safer with because of the fact I have ballistas around here. I don't have any cav in here, but I think for the most part, like, I don't think we have to worry all that much. We just make sure a couple guys are outside on the outer layer, then most of my armies are going to be in the inner layer, and as long as we destroy the ram and the siege tower on the outer layer, because I think this is multi-layers, we should be fine here, because I think it's at least 2 layers for this city. If it's 1 layer, yeah, it's 2. It's 2 layers, yeah, perfect. So what we can do then, let's get everybody down off the walls initially. I'll have you guys, I'll have my infantry over here. I'll have you here, and you guys here. Because then I can just have my archers and my other skirmishers just up on the walls, just ready to shoot them even if they get into the second layer. Because I don't think they will be able to, though. So like you guys all right there, I'll have some men right here, and then some men right here. And then my ballista, I'll have you just kind of chill back here. Oh, that messed it up. Just these guys again. There you go. Start the battle. And then let's just make sure that you guys are like right there and right there. So as many towers are active as possible. All of you all run away back after this ram is destroyed. They didn't have anything else besides just the siege tower and this 1 pair of ladders. And as long as they just use the ladders on the outer wall, we should be fine. Although if they bring their forces in and they actually use the ladder on the second layer, then I'll have to make sure that what we do, just my crossbows, all of my skirmishers, and try and have it so that you guys can just move out of the way and let my infantry try and do their thing, so they can kind of just hold wherever they try and put the ladders, and then my archers just focus them down. So let's have you guys stay out here for just a little bit longer, at least until the siege tower is destroyed. Because the ladders, they're going to be able to get on up. I can't stop that. My archers, however, though, or my ballistas, can at least destroy the siege tower, so they only have 1 avenue of entrance. Okay, so they're starting to make their way into the first layer. Some of my archers I have still on the walls. Some of them I have down on the ground, as I want to make sure I know where they're going to be bringing the ladders if they do adjust the ladders and start bringing that into the second layer. So for now, let's just have this 1 archer shoot, kill whoever's inside here, try and get whatever kills you can while they're down in the city center area here in the courtyard. Towers are active. We killed 18% of their forces, and now we're just kind of waiting to figure out, like, if they grab the ladders and bring them into the second layer, where they're going to go. I think they might go, like, they could go here, they could go here, or here, and I'll just kind of adjust my infantry accordingly on wherever they're bringing their ladders. Ah, the poor general, all alone. There's only 4 of his bodyguard left. I don't know exactly where they are, but I've almost killed him with my archers. I'm going to keep cycling in my archers that do have ammo up onto the walls to keep firing. Number-wise, I've lost 1/3 of their army so far at this point. Used up about half the battle timer, but I don't believe they're actually going to try and use their ladders at this point, so it's just basically waiting the timer out and killing as many as we can. Alrighty, and we were able to kill the enemy general before the timer ran out, so not bad. This is one area I know for sure I'm going to be trying to use for my defense, primarily against Daggerfall right now, until I can get to some of the other locations I want to try and strike at. Because right now, basically, we need to get an army together for my faction leader. He's going to be mainly going on the offense. I can maybe trust my faction heir to be on defense? Trust in heir. This is weird. I've lost 3. I'm on my 3rd heir so far. Oh, no. Sorry. I had one that rebelled. And then we had to kill him. We had one that died for bullshit. A second that died to bullshit. And now we have a 4th one that we currently have. That is currently chilling in Totambu. And going to see if he can survive long enough to actually maybe take the throne. These are alien concepts to the orcs. I'm going to be really sad, though, honestly, if like my faction leader ever does die. So I'm not too worried about the fact that my princes fucking suck, but like, it's just kind of funny that I've lost so many of them so quickly. I'm surprised that we actually survived at Totambu. Like, honestly, well, knock on some wood. Just in case, because they could bring an actually good army and assault and make me regret those words and absolutely destroy Totambu. Crestshade held, barely, up there. I need to get some more reinforcements up around to that area. I mainly just need to get the area to be happy as well. That city to the southwest, I could try and get a force to try and push there. But I think at the moment right now, most of my offensive attacks are going to be with my faction leader. Because I feel like we need to target key specific castles right now, as I was hoping to be able to focus on Daggerfall separately from Forebears. And also we have to worry about the Clan of Crowns possibly joining on in too. Because like Alcaire here, I wish I could get that catapult, but I can't. I'm going to have you just keep trying to retrain what you do have in here. Old Gate, kind of the same thing. If you can recruit anything, try and recruit them if you can. But if anything, just try and retrain then. I'm going to have you get the better temple to try and convert them a little faster. And then let's see, faction announcements, basic education, some more buildings, not bad. And then let's see, so hopefully Shorenhelm's safe. I think you should be okay. Crestshade, though, that's where we're concerned. Because like right around here, it's on low tax rate. These will give us 10% happiness, so you guys might be okay once that's repaired. Try and grab that, try and grab the better temple, and then try and get some priests around here, and then see what you can retrain up here. Do that, as I desperately need infantry around this area. I desperately do. So that's good for now. Let's have it so 4 units there. Let's get another one up here. Faction leader, let's have you sit in the settlement for a second, and let's have you retrain the forces you have around here. I think with these guys, let's see, that might be enough, because we've got 4 more turns. I might have to use my faction leader. I hope not, but like, I might have to. Let's keep getting some more men around there. Galvadon. Wayrus has got a little bit around here. Let's grab these 3 units. Grab them. Send them up towards my faction leader. Like, I have enough time that I might be able to get you guys over there too. Like, let's send you. I think let's do this. Let's send these guys as well. Okay, make your way there. And then I think basically I could send all of you, but I kind of want to hold off on that. Let's just grab the units I was going to gather around here, because I'm gathering all of you around Moldy Keep. Once you're there, I can send you over to the west. So it goes over there. And then I know, yeah, around here we had some more stuff. Grab them, bring them down to Moldy Keep. For the stronghold, as good as they are. And then now what we can try and do is, I've got some more men around here. I still can't retrain this unit just yet, which kind of bugs me, but that's kind of okay. Grab all of them. Let's have you kind of lead this force over this way. I've got some more men around here I can grab as well. I've got some here, and then here as well. Okay, so all these units I'll be making my way over towards my faction leader to give him a proper army. Galvadon, you... Okay, 3 more turns. By that point, I should be able to have a trebuchet, and you can very easily go help us out around there. Because then I'll be able to very easily break down the walls for Upvale, claim that city, and have a pretty good castle to use as a base of operations to try and strike at Daggerfall and at the Forebears. Because I think we'll hit Upvale first. This is also a castle, so Divinen would be not a bad spot as well. City. Dakfron is a castle, but that's got a pretty good garrison. This is also City of Volnem. I know Sunkeep is also a castle. Glenumbra and Bettany are both cities. Anticlair is also a city. Then there's also Glenpoint, that's a castle. So Glenpoint would be another good spot. Daggerfall is a city. Patergius, that's another castle, city, and then Fort Dargard is a fortress. So if I can get you guys happy enough around here, it'll be better for me to push forward to Fort Dargard as opposed to trying to defend at Crestshade. I just need to convert this area, get them happy, and then once they're happy around Crestshade, we can actually make my way down. A Dark Brothers Sanctuary. I still do not want any Dark Brotherhood Sanctuaries. Crestshade is pissed. Yes, we know about this. I'm trying. We are desperately trying to convert this area as quickly as we can. Please stop rioting. Please. Let's see, Oldgate. You guys can't recruit anything around here yet. And get a little bit more infantry around here. And Ballot's Rest as well. Try and grab those, because we need to get some infantry over to try and help out with Crestshade. Not bad. That's fine. This area has now been built up. Good. Okay, so finish that in over there. And then this mine is actually a pretty good one, so I'm going to grab that. We should also finish the stuff for Ruin's Stronghold as well. You guys don't have any amazing mines or anything like that. I think I'm going to have you grab the roads. Give us a little bit more trade, not a ton, but I think it's because we don't have a ton of trade going through this area right now as it is. So if we can kind of build that up, we should be okay then. And then let's see, so let's have it so over here. We've got 3 turns, so I basically, whatever units I can get to them next turn is what I have to hope for. That will be enough. So basically I can gather these guys over here as well, and I think I can at least have you lead it. Okay, so we can have somebody lead them. Perfect. Grab some Mountain Orcs, and then around here we grabbed that retraining. I want to grab you. I want the best units I've got available here. So I'm going to grab all of these guys. Then let's see. So what I want to do here is I only have 1 archer here. I've got a good amount of infantry. I need to go back over towards Moldy Keep. I know I was gathering some men around here. All of these. I've got these 3 archers. So that puts me up to 12 units there. I'm grabbing these mages. I'm grabbing these shamans. I want to have at least shamans in that army. And then I can have, let's send these guys down this way for more troops. And then we have all of these guys as well. So basically I can have you make your way all the way over here. Basically gather these forces together. Grab some more cav and honestly get some more crossbows. Yeah, bring them over towards my faction leader. You make your way over here as well. So we've got a full stack army ready for him. We just need to make sure they can get to him. Galvadon, 2 more turns. You're good around here for the most part. Wayrest. Yeah, you'll be able to finish those guys up before my faction leader gets over here and is ready to go. And they haven't attacked us just here yet. I'm going to have you grab a ballista to try and help defend this if they decide to attack. Oldgate should be fine, given what we have around there. I'm not too worried about that. Port done. Next turn, I'll have some more men I can send down that way. Perfect. Okay, so next turn, we have to start sieging this area, because that'll be when there's 2 turns left. So we'll be able to assault it, hopefully with 1 turn to spare. Because we've got a decent force around here, and I have a general. He might also die, but you never know. Narvulk, I think around here, your castle, you don't have Bull Stars yet. Don't think it really matters too much as you're kind of further back, so I think I'll kind of avoid that. Let's actually get the... let's grab the practice range. Grab the practice range. Ooh, Orcish Wildhammers. I actually have those guys available right now, too. Nice. Okay. Not bad. So, pass that turn along. Soon, basically it'll be the next turn or 2, I will have all my forces ready for my faction leader. They're attacking Crestshade again. Don't worry, guys. You can hold. I believe in you. Another general. I'll accept you. Let's see, you're in Ortalk as well. Another worm called Hideout? Yes, please. Grab you. Let's move this general out as well out of here. I'm going to bring you... Ooh, I got more men. I love how many of these guys that I have access to. So yeah, keep sending them all the way over here. What I'm going to do... Oh, you're supposed to keep making it over here. We have so many generals now, so we can have it so I can keep sending them to areas that don't have a governor, like I don't have a governor over around here. I'm going to have it so... Let's see. So my faction leader, you can get to right about here. And then let's see. So, what I want to do is I want to grab the best of the best here. I'm going to definitely grab you because I need more cav and some more archers. Grab all of these guys first. That puts you up to 17. Then 3 more. I would honestly just grab these three. Let's just grab these three right here. That is an army for my faction leader. Let's start making you make your way down this way. We can probably pick you up via a fleet and keep moving down around there. I'm gonna have you go into Moldy Keep, and then I'll have these excess troops around here. You guys will leave here and keep making your way to the west. But now we can have it so all of these guys, no more mercenaries, that's okay. Start trying to siege this area, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, yeah, I'm just signing their death warrants. Let's see. Crestshade sieged. What's this army look like? Oh, that should be fine. We should be fine there. Entry report. Construction report. Decent amount of building. Okay. Well, our economy is not doing insane because we are recruiting a lot of stuff right now. So hopefully we'll be able to start trying to advance on and be more aggressive soon. They do seemingly... They're not targeting Totambu right now, which is okay. I think for right now, I'm going to have you... I would like to get... Actually, let's get this. Let's get the alchemy building here. Let's have you grab that. They're not advancing here just yet, but let's take it so you... Next turn, I'll take my fleet, make their way on up this way. I can pick up my faction leader so we can move a little bit faster. Because we just need to get him... Oh, I don't have any siege equipment in here. Shit. That's what I'll be needing. Yeah, get that, and the catapult. I forgot I need siege equipment still. No Thieves Guild? I'll accept that. Why not? Now, for the moment of truth, they didn't assault us here, but I think even if I'm the one leading the attack, I think I'm still gonna spawn on top of them, which is what I'm expecting. So we've got a good army here. We've got a general. It's just whether or not they're going to kill me immediately. I'm hoping my guys will at least survive long enough that I can get my archers to pull back a little bit and then start shooting them. And... Yep. It's spawning me right on top. Look at this. Hello, guys! Oh, wait, no. There's only... It's actually... What the... Oh, God. Because it's all of you guys are right here. I think as soon as I hit the battle... Oh god, what's gonna happen? No? I physically can't get to them? No. I can't. They can shoot me, they're shooting my tower, but I physically can't get over to them. Nope. Ah, damn it. So I got this force, but I can't get to them to attack them. Well, that's kind of a shame, actually. Well, I'm not going to be able to finish this mission, then. I can't even run away. So we have to let them just freely get some damage on us. So my guys can't even run. I physically can't have them run away, so we just have to take that free damage, sadly. I hate that I can't finish this mission. But what I can now do is this army here, I'm going to take them, make them go over towards Crestshade, and have them try and support us over there. Try and have it so that I can have somebody try and help us up north against Daggerfall, as I literally just need to get some siege equipment and get my faction leader over here, and then we can hit Upvale. As soon as we take Upvale, then I'm just going to have my faction leader just keep hopping about, taking castles, and try and focus down key areas that are very weak for Daggerfall and for Hammerfell. So I think that'll be the best. Oh, it just killed the fucking army! Fuck this place. Fuck this place. And I'm sorry, Korlag. You should have been able to run, technically. But no, this area is just a fucking death trap, and that entire army is now dead. Awesome! Okay. So what we'll do is I will try and gather a new army that will then do the thing that you were about to do. Damn it. Try and just recruit some more men around here. I'll get somebody. Anybody. Actually, I think basically, probably I'll do... this guy. All of you lead some sort of army around over here, so let's have you kind of gather more men around this way. Keep going up here. And I need to give up at least... Because I've got 5 of you, 6. So we've got 7 archers. I'm probably just going to grab... I can probably drop one of these guys off. Maybe the guys that don't have armor. But basically, I'll have it so that I'll still bring you over this way. And then I'll have it so what we'll do is... Next turn, I'll have a ballista ready. Trebuchet takes 4 turns. So basically, we'll have to wait one more turn after that. We can have a bunch of these guys kind of wait out here. So we'll just have a bunch of guys that are waiting to join up with my faction leader to go strike at the enemy. But they have to just wait until he needs reinforcements. So that's basically what all of you guys are going to be doing. So like all of these troops make your way over to Galvadon and Wayrest. That's where I'll have most of those men gather around and kind of wait for him. So go right there, there, and there. And then just making my forces go back up here, which is the pain in the ass. Alcaire, you guys, I think I'm going to get the better mine. Yeah, let's get the better mine around here. We need to focus on my economy a little bit, as although my economy is going to be doing wonderfully since I just killed another fucking full stack army of my own troops. Great. Okay, keep getting some more hunting huts around there, and then I think we're basically just waiting on my faction leader. Like right now, I had somebody else that I was going to be using on the offensive up there, but they're dead now, and they just went away into the ether. Oh, they're attacking Alcaire. Wonderful. Again, I think because I had enough time to get a ballista around there, they should be okay. I honestly feel like this campaign here is going to have my highest body count for generals, given all the bullshit that's happened so far in this campaign. I tried to complete the mission. I tried my best, but just didn't have the chance to. So for right now, at least, we'll keep trying to send some more men over this way. I'm going to have it so... I'm going to just bring both of you. Why not? Bring both of you guys over this way as forces that will be making their way over to try and help out with Daggerfall. So you go over here. Everybody else I'll have just kind of send more men down towards Galvadon. I'm actually just going to put some recruitment orders over that way. Well, actually, maybe not just yet. Not until you have fully all the full free upkeep units you can have. So we just kind of keep gathering some more men around here. My faction leader, again, so what we need you to do is, let's say you stop right outside of Galvadon, and you grab that ballista, and I'm going to wait until at least next turn, because then I'll at least have the catapult. So instead you kind of keep gathering some more men around here. But let us just leave like you two behind, I'd say. Grab the ballista, and let us get the ship over here, get onto the ship. Oh, actually, don't get on the ship. Wait until next turn. Just in case they decide to attack it during the end turn. So let's have you just kind of sit there right now. Oh no, catapult's ready right now. Ooh, we can do that. So let's have you go over here. Catapult. Next turn, we're hitting Upvale. And they have like nothing over there, so it should be pretty easy for us to attack that with my faction leader. Old Gate, let's see, around here. You still can't recruit anything. Keep trying to get some more growth around there. Shornhelm, keep trying to recruit some more men around here. Ballots Rest. Okay, so we're starting to get a little bit more now around here. Let's have you try and gather around here. I want to try and see if we can maybe convince you guys to run away or just kill them off so we don't have to deal with that giant rebel army. We might try and do that in a couple turns when we have maybe these guys get over there. That might not be the worst idea. Oh, I forgot about the shamans. Okay, these four, I think you also make your way over to Wayrest. I think this force alone is good enough on its own. I don't think we have to worry about sending anybody else over that way to kind of defend that area. Because I do think Totambu, although they haven't attacked Totambu just yet again recently, so I think Totambu is safe for the moment, but it won't save them from crashes. Okay, so at least now I moved back my faction leader. He's back on the ship. Again, next turn he will be able to hit Upvale. Wayrest, I think, for around here. I need to keep trying to focus on my economy when I can. Ooh, House of Shamans. I can actually get that around Galvadon. Yes, please. Try and do that. Still going to be continuing to try and get more forces around over here as I can to try and send them on over. Let's get all of you again back into Shornhelm. And then I think that should be it for this turn. Yeah, end that turn there. We're at least going to be able to hit... Oh, hello! So you are going to attack Alcaire. Let's see, this area, I do at least have a decent amount of archers. They have a ridiculous amount of cav. Ooh, I wish I had stakes, but I don't. Because I don't have a general, I'm going to hold back at the city center. We should be able to hold this. I have a lot of archers. I have a decent amount of infantry. I have a ballista. But they have a lot of cav. It's all going to depend on how quickly I kill the general. If I kill the general early on in the fight, I think we'll be fine. If I don't, however, then we're not going to be able to do all that well. But let's just kind of make my way back to the city center, because I've got a decent amount of everything right here. So let's pull back here. I've got 5 units of infantry. Actually 4, effectively. Let's have you stay back here. Keep the towers active, and then everybody else will kind of stay back here. Kind of hold right about there, and then... What's the other one? So it's you and you. You two right about there. Then let's have you all on guard position. Ballista kind of right back about here. Archers all have just on this side. Start the battle. And now we wait and see how this goes, because it really depends on what we do to the enemy general. If the enemy general dies early on, I think we have a chance, because he's a captain. He's not sorry, he's a captain. He's a general. He's this unit right here. So he's a dismounted general's bodyguard. So as long as we kill you, we should have a pretty good chance here. And here they come. So they're rushing on in now. Towers, please do something, because they have a lot of cap. I really wish I had some mistakes. I really do. The general's still further in the back. He's not going to die that easily. They're doing a lot of damage to the cav. Yeah, the yeomen are getting slaughtered here. Yeah, keep that up. Because otherwise, 6% of the forces have died so far at this point. And you've broken that unit. Okay, that's fine. Those towers weren't doing a ton anyways. Enemy general's right there. So as soon as I see you, I have to target you as soon as possible. So far right now, I've been doing a decent amount of damage. 11% of their forces are dead. Let's see, they've got their archers back there. Ballistas, try and shoot them specifically. I need to make sure that those guys don't get to just freely shoot me. The lancers aren't actually doing that well, so you should be fine there. Goes to the Daggerfall Guard. I'm not going to worry too much about them right now. The general's bodyguard is still around the gate, so he's still a little bit of ways. I'm going to have my archers, I think, maybe adjust. Now, you're good as you are. The archers are doing really well. Here comes another one of the Knights of the Dragon units. Let's see, otherwise how are we doing? 10 to 31. That's not bad. As soon as the enemy general dies... Oh, they flanked us. Fuck. You guys try and shoot them, please. And then my ballista, as soon as you can get back on your ballista. Good you are. Okay, let's have you focus on this unit right back here. Archers, I'm going to have at least one of you focus on those guys. Everybody else, the enemy general's bodyguard is almost here. Here he is. So ballistas, actually have you focus him down. You focus him down. This one archer here, you shoot these guys. They feel pretty eager. Steady. Okay, those guys might break soon. Number-wise, 20 to 43. At least my infantry's holding rather nicely against those guys. Just bodyguard. What's he at? So he is currently... He's right here, so he's at 73. As soon as he dies... Let's see, so now I can try and have my archers try and focus him down. Once I find him again. There he is. So focus the dismounted general's bodyguard. He's at 61. As soon as he's dead... Oh, man, as soon as he's dead, the rest of these guys should break. There he goes at 41. Keep it up, 31. It's 30 to 65, not bad. Yeah, you guys have held really well. This area is struggling a little bit more.
The enemy general
He's running. Can you kill him before he runs away fully? Ballista, try and hit this pikeman right here. This pikeman's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass right here. Archers, no, you're not going to be able to get to him. Okay, just pick your own targets. Keep focusing on whatever you can hit. Number-wise, they've lost about 75% of their forces at this point. These pikemen right here are doing a little bit more than I'd like. Ballista, keep trying to focus them down. I think these units, just a second. I'm going to have you go to the archers now. Because I want to try and see if we can get these guys to break and flee. Oh, son of a bitch! Seriously? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Again, keep trying to hit this pike. Keep hitting this pike unit. That pike unit is the most important. If we don't kill this pikeman, we are going to lose this fight still. Because they can do enough damage to actually kill us all. So Ballista, keep firing on them. As soon as you're out of ammo, I think that's what I'll make my archers move on in. They've got 45 guys left. Come on, they're almost dead. They're breaking. There we go. Okay, I think all of my archers, let's have you all rush forward. Try and help out against these skirmishers of theirs. Try and cause a chain rout. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to have you cease fire for now.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Because they're slowly losing these men right here. Oh, they still have some pikemen alive. Turn around then my infantry, try and focus them down. Because they still have some of these pikemen. As soon as this pike unit's dead, then we should be okay. I think actually at this point, let's have you pull back. Pull back, kind of hide here. Kind of hide right there. And then my ballista, try and have you just shoot the skirmishers for a little bit. Wait until they run out of ammo, and then we can fight them. Alright, we were able to survive till the very end. About 2 minutes left. I'm going to try and have you guys rush out at them at this time. I think they're just about broken. I can try and get them to flee here.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Try and at least get a couple more kills, maybe some more experience for my archers here in the meantime. So those guys are all running. Perfect. Let's just try and now get the pikemen. Try and finish you off if I can in time. Nah, that's fine. We'll capture him. Well, there we go. So, Alcaire was able to hold. I'll need to try and make sure I get some reinforcements around here as we took a bit of a beating. But next turn, I get to hit Upvale. I'm going to at least claim Upvale before I'm done with today, because I know they don't have that much of a garrison. Hopefully they don't have anybody on the island just sitting outside of the settlement. I could see that. I could see them having some men just sitting about outside, and I just don't know of them. And I might, if they do, I'll probably attack that army instead of just assaulting the castle. Although I do have Night Battle. I'll lose less men if I fight it outside, if they do have men there. That was the question. So we've been able to hold here a little bit. I am going to, ransom, try and be nicer. And now they're going to try and hit Crestshade again. God damn it. Okay. I think I will actually then hold off, and we will begin the next video with this battle right here. We should be able to hold. I think at least we should, given what we have in this army, and they don't have all that much. They have no siege equipment at all here. So that should be a pretty easy battle for us to win, but I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I'm going to hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.